The metal prices finished sharply higher on Wednesday, but we saw a very split session with copper, nickel and aluminium registering some progressive and impressive gains, while the other three metals ended just about flat on the day. Well, a weaker dollar has helped the rallies along, as did reports also from a host of mining companies that showed supply issues persisting. Most of it we already summarized during the last days. Things are much more quieter today, with some slight gains being seen after the group recovered from earlier losses. The conditions in other markets are slightly more negative. On the LME, it's more or less sideways activities with not really big changes, except maybe for nickel. Looking at precious metal markets, we can see that gold and silver are each off by $8 for silver and $21 for gold. And they have rolled back actually roughly half of yesterday's gains. Palladium is also off $15 today after surging, but by about 5% to a new record high. That was the case on Wednesday. Platinum is also down by $8, trading at $1,206. So we had a very strong session actually this morning in the Chinese ferrous markets during the night, with iron and steel prices continuing to set some new highs. We have to suspect actually that yesterday's slew of iron ore production reports have actually failed to reassure the markets, although actually the three major producers reaffirmed guidance for 2021 iron ore production, and they are all three expecting also some year-over-year gains. So it seems that the markets are paying more attention to the current difficulties they seem to be experiencing, given that their Q1 output is lagging. Meanwhile, Chinese steel producers are being also squeezed by government-enforced supply constraints ahead of a quarter where the steel demand picks up seasonally. Brief look at the forex market. The general dollar index is lower right now, so we're not seeing really much big changes in the major currencies so far. The euro against the dollar is still trading in a range of 120.30, 120.50, with not much of a reaction to the European Central Bank policy statements so far. On the 3-month prices of the LME, as I said, it's more a sideways range today. We can see copper is still trading on high grounds at $9,336 so far. That's a slight minus of 0.17%. Aluminium is just the other way, 0.17 plus at $2,369 a ton. Zinc is also almost unchanged at $2,812. Nickel is the biggest loser, losing about almost 1% at $16,075, while lead is unchanged at $2,030 a ton, and tin also still trading at the level of $26,760. So a very quiet day. Volumes are not really that important. Let's see and wait what the European Central Bank meeting will bring, maybe of a new impact. Otherwise, as I said, it's quite a quiet day, but prices are at least holding on high grounds.